that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears.
My name is Rabbi Todd Chisner. I'm the Rabbi of Temple Judea of Manhasset, and I'm giving a character reference video for Katie Thompson. Have you ever met someone, when you sat in their presence or just met them for the first time or spoke to them, you felt like you were speaking with someone special? Special in the sense that they've been maybe touched by God. That's the way I felt about Katie when I first met her. Actually, I met her over the phone. We were speaking. I wanted to find out more about her shelter, Broken But Not Destroyed. I had heard of other shelters. I've never heard of someone, an individual, trying to get one off the ground on her own. And that's exactly what she did. She had this, what I would say, a calling to help people. The fact of the matter is that we all know that there are people out there who are in need. We see people begging in the streets in New York City. And sometimes we kind of close our eyes or maybe even fool ourselves to thinking that someone is doing something about it. Well, Katie didn't fool herself. She, I think, understands deeply that all of us are responsible to help those around us. But until others realize that, it becomes our responsibility. In the process, the Broken But Not Destroyed has 3 shelters. They are doing remarkably well. They are getting people off the streets and on their own back into life. And when you think about what it is that we should be able to hope to do, the greatest form of what would be called righteousness, or tzedakah in Hebrew, is helping people to help themselves, and then to ultimately be the sources of help for those in need. And that's exactly what Katie has been doing. So my best adjective to describe Katie is that she really is a messenger of God. In Hebrew, a messenger of God is an angel. She is a real-life angel. Thank you.
Mary Jostin. I'm the director of Pope Francis Hospitality Center in Elmont. In 2014, I heard about from a friend about Broken But Not Destroyed and a beautiful house that they had for women. I called and asked to meet Katie. I was very impressed. I found Katie to be intelligent, sincere, gracious, and self-sacrificing. The house was beautiful, beautifully decorated and clean, and filled with smiling women who were comfortable in their surroundings. Several times, homeless women have come to Pope Francis in Elmont in need of housing, of course. The majority were Caucasian from that immediate area. They had fallen upon hard times. Now, Katie housed these women without being reimbursed or receiving any finances of any kind at her own expense. Many people are just a paycheck away from homelessness. You're all aware of the rising cost of living in Nassau County. You may have experienced your own or family members' financial crisis. My point is, the convent that Broken But Not Destroyed wants to open for women with children is greatly needed. I recently faced an issue attempting to house a working mother a working grandmother and with a child, all three. Mama's house and the house at St. Rocco in Glen Cove had no room available. Those houses were embraced by those communities because they wanted to help displaced mothers with children. This community has to confront the misinformation and obstacles delaying the opening of the residence, which will provide temporary housing until these women can get on their feet. This will be a New York State certified residence, and it's state funded. It's no cost to Nassau County. It's actually a gift from New York State. Now your support can clear all this information and make the grand opening possible. I'm proud to call Katie and Dwayne my friends. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mona. I'm from Tag Sales by Mona, and I'm talking to you today about Broken But Not Destroyed, a facility that Katie runs. It's a displaced facility where they feel like a family for guys and for girls who really need a little bit of love, a lot of love. Katie is a great person and her staff is terrific. I ran into Katie about 2013, where I had a customer who was really distressed, and I called Katie and I said, Katie, we need to help this girl. And Katie reached out and she got her doctors and medication and new clothes and really made her feel safe and sound and secure, and that girl didn't feel that in a really long time. I think Broken But Not Destroyed is a terrific displaced facility where it's a home. It's a home for these people. She feeds them, she clothes them. I mean, where are you going to get that warm feeling in a displaced facility like that? You know, Katie calls me if she ever needs beds, if she ever needs clothes, if she needs pots and pans. When they're finally in a safe place and they can go back to their own way of life, she helps them get situated. I mean, I highly recommend Broken But Not Destroyed. And if you have any questions at all, you can always call me. My name is Mona. I run Tag Sales by Mona for 22 years, and my phone number is 516-378-6613. To me, they're rated top notch. Thanks.
Good evening. My name is Susan Berman, and I'm the Director of Volunteer and Community Initiatives at Sid Jacobson JCC on the North Shore of Long Island. I am sorry that I cannot be there in person to address your concerns and answer any questions you may have. I'd like to take a minute in this video chat to let you know how highly I regard Broken But Not Destroyed. Katie Thompson is a very special woman who has created such a special environment for our neighbors in need. She works with displaced individuals and provides a real home for them. She's created a culture of empathy, respect, kindness, and gives people hope so that they can break the cycle of whatever is holding them back. Katie creates a life map for every person who walks through her doors and meets them where they are. She treats everyone as she would want to be treated. She provides a home as a home she would be comfortable to live in, and meals, only meals that she would want to eat. I hope that you will not only allow Broken But Not Destroyed to be part of your community, I hope that you will support her efforts, all the efforts of the entire staff, so that her good work can continue and that women and children in need can find safety and security under that roof. I've worked with many shelters in my time here as a community organizer, and Broken But Not Destroyed is very special. It is a home. Thank you.